All right. Not gonna do a whole lot of yapping tonight because I'm running a little behind. I'll yap for a little bit. Hey, Birdman, what's up? So yeah, it's a little different there. The floodlight that I used to like put all the nice colors up in the back there. The second one I bought finally kicked the bucket, so I'm gonna be in the market for some floodlights. Not right now because, well, it's I don't think it's a necessity at this moment, especially when we have to buy a new washing machine. But someday. Yeah, I got some ideas for videos to do. Like, I think I've got enough where I can do like a homebrew video, like Super Mario Brothers Mini, Outrun on Game Boy Color. And I don't know if y'all saw it there, but there is a fan made homebrewed Friday the 13th on Game Boy Color that plays just like the NES one. And I'd be kind of interested if Grayson would ever play that one. Also, I'm in the middle of transferring stuff off my tablet because, good lord, I have to do a factory reset on it, and I don't want to lose anything that I have saved on there. Because for some reason, like periodically, it'll just like stop connecting to the Wi-Fi, and I cannot figure out why. Like no other device in my house disconnects from the Wi-Fi as much as this. Also, I've been getting inspired to do a new type of collecting. Well, not collecting, but like display piece. Because there's a few people on TikTok who are trying to get action figures for every single Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character. And it's pretty interesting the stuff that they pick. Like, I don't know if I have them on my desk here, but instead of going for like SH Figure Arts Mario, he went for like Jakks Pacific Super Mario, like just like the cheaper ones you get at Walmart. And I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. But then I looked at it and I'm like, well, what's he gonna do for Solid Snake? Because like Solid Snake figures are very hard to come by with like enough posability. Because I want to say PlayArts Kai, when they made them, I do have a not Snake Eater, Peace Walker version of Snake. But looking at like, I guess like Big Bad Toy Store has like a Solid Snake that's like based on MGS2, and that's around like $80. Like this could be very, very costly. Like I've already got a leg up if I want to do that, because I have a Mario, I have Luigi, I have several Links. I have a Samus. Funnily enough, like I was looking for like the Pokemon. I don't have any of the Pokemon that are in Smash Brothers. Like I have a Geodude and a Dratini that's in a Pokeball, but I don't have like a Pikachu or anything like that. And I love when he was looking, he got a Pac-Man, but it was like the model kit of Pac-Man. But that's like those things go for pretty inexpensive. How is this not on Amazon? What the hell? Oh, wow. How much is it? Oh, this has got to be... Oh, it's not available. I can't buy it. But apparently, Atari made a 2600 version the Atari 2600 Plus, that one that goes through HDMI. And there's like a Pac-Man edition. It's all yellow. Oh, here, kind of here. All right, I'm gonna see if this will. Oh, my address is safe. Okay. But yeah, this is like the one that you definitely have to get for your Smash collection. But it's not on the website. Yeah, $200. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. It's nice. I'd love to have it, but hey, Woody. You try Carter's 2? Ooh, there's gonna be some night there. I would like to boot up the Carter's 2 with you there. I just want to make sure that lobbies work and that people can easily get in and out. Because I don't want to have like, you know, our situations where it was just like, it's like, oh yeah, this could go to X bad players, and all of a sudden like it doesn't work for anyone. Free tomorrow evening? Okay. I hope to God I'm not crunching in your guys' ears. I'm eating Smarties. The real Smarties. And oh dear God, I sat there today because I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't go in. But good God, trying to watch Phil play through Pokemon Fire Red as a lifetime Pokemon fan, didn't know there was a rival that you could name. Didn't know types. Didn't know how to like put stuff. Didn't know, doesn't know anything. And he said that he bought a Game Boy Pocket, or his mommy bought him a Game Boy Pocket and Pokemon Blue when he was growing up so he could play it. By the way, we're the same age. He would have been 16. Sorry, like in my neck of the woods, if you were 16 and you walked onto a school bus with a Game Boy Pocket and Pokemon Blue, you're getting your ass kicked. And you'd be called every single slur possible back in the day. Yeah, that's not something that you freely admit on the internet. Like, my brother and I played Pokemon when I was out, but we emulated it because we didn't have money for cards. My brother beat and played Pokemon Yellow on emulators. That was like 20% translated. It's just that he remembered where to go and what to do in the past Pokemon game, so. Sorry for the crunching again. Oh my God. It's reading like double inputs. No, that's 5, which is next. All right. All right. So if I remember right, we're following Porum up Mount Ordeals. Possibly she's trying to learn black magic herself, or she's trying to learn something else. I don't know. Wait a minute, how early in the afternoon be free? Because I'll be done at 2 o'clock my time from work. So I can work something out there. Alright, I gotta go back to Mystia and find Powell, your poem. You must give your training everything you have, my lad. Oh. Being sorry, you want to be a good mage. I need to move, please. Can I not really get behind her? Try it. Okay, something's up. Nothing got triggered. There's no strange. I'm not getting any encounters outside of Mount Ordeals. Alright. Those are some dope looking sprites. That's fucking dope. Hmm. All right. I gotta look up because it's been a few days since we played and I have no idea where to go. Oh. Apparently you have to go back to Mystia. Okay. Well, back to Albin. Thank you, Miss Dia. Farewell, Professor. Farewell to you, Porum. Hope we have a chance to meet again someday. Left foot forward before your right foot sinks. And that's my friends. I'll see you all soon. Okay. Moon is getting bigger and bigger. Could that be the same moon? The one that was home to Golbaz and Fusura? Are the Lunarians back for us? Let's get rid of this unease in my heart where everything's happening just as it was before. Just like when Ruby can't storm the castle. Your Long Highness. Where's Master Edge? It should be at Siby's chambers. What's wrong? The Tower of Babel, that's what. I knew it. It's back. Okay, now our Edge. I'll throw a boomerang and a sword. A cave bath. Oh, I didn't think I responded where they beat Unalesca. So I think you're at the halfway mark of 10? Nice. Alright. Later. My tablets. Transferred. Now comes the fun part with separating every single solitary pixel in the map for save points. Or you could guide it. No shame in that. Mushroom on YouTube. He's broke. He's felted. No, he's not too broke. He made 200 and some bucks on his premier stream of Pokemon. If he had any semblance in his brain, he would just be a Pokemon streamer. Because it works. He charges $20 to name a Pokemon. And they're willing to pay it. But just because he's playing Gen 1 through Gen 3, he's not getting everything fast enough for his liking. But he's not a children's entertainer. Yeah, sure. And I'm the Queen of England. What the? Uh-oh. Oh, is Ray buried his parents? You're buried out of sight. Just as you requested, Father. A ninja to the end. Don't you ever get lonely all the way down here? And now that the tower's been set into motion once again. I know what it all means already. Come on, guy. It was something. Honestly, like mushroom. It was like, oh my god! Like I was gonna have an aneurysm. Listen to him try and pretend he's a Pokemon fan, and it's like, you can name the rival. Is that a thing? I don't know. I never played. Like, the man that claimed he got Pokemon Blue and a Game Boy Pocket at launch. So he either had all the game systems growing up because he's a spoiled fucking brat, or he had nothing. They'll be going now. There was like one moment, I think it was the rival moment. Like ALT almost like broke. He's just like, are you kidding me? You don't know about the rivals. Oh shit. You ran him in Street Fighter 6 and beat him twice. I don't think I'll ever run into him in casuals because like my rank and my skills are like way too low forever. Even in casual, I don't think I'll ever meet up with him. I know I'm never going to meet him in rank because like he put his skill level too high to start. So he always starts at 5-star diamond or like 1-star diamond, depending on how he does. And I don't, other than like resetting my save file, I don't think you can reset that, or if it's attached to your Capcom account forever. Okay. Sorry, a little distracted. I'm doing a factory data reset of my tablet because for some reason like the Wi-Fi on it just keeps shutting off. And I have absolutely no idea why. If it doesn't, I know there's a shop downtown that I think has a contract with Samsung. And I'm just going to take it to them and just be like, hey, is it under warranty? I was on Rawfield video playing under Dude Man Bro. That sounds familiar. Yeah. That's the thing too. Like I literally cannot watch his Street Fighter 6 stuff. He's just blames everyone but himself for his blames lag, blames calling them button pushers. So like, well, you do need to push buttons to play a video game, Phil. Don't know if you knew that. You can't even beat me, a 46-year-old man. Yeah. I love that, like, anytime he faces a Cammy, it sends him into PTSD mode. Like, he'll one and done them, no matter if he wins or loses. He's like, yeah, fuck that cheating piece of bullshit. Fuck it. Like, bro. We need the soundbite. It's like, it's only game. Well, you have to be mad. Which, my god, I didn't set up my soundboard. It's all gone. The only thing I have my soundboard is Strong Bad. And now that's broken because of course it is. Why he hates Cammy? Number one, he hates women. And number two, he can't stand getting beat by something he doesn't understand. That booty just too fine. I think he gets bullied by Cat. No, did you listen to the Wings call? Uh-oh. Can you let me know ahead of time when you're gonna have these conversations? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You're being extremely loud. I'm sorry. Guys, my wife wants this week. I'm sorry, guys. That's like, I always wanted to scream, like, don't apologize to the Wings' viewers. You apologize to your wife if you're being extremely loud. When he says he went to his office, no, he was lying in bed on Discord on his phone. Imagine I did that. My wife probably kicked me in the dick. Like, what are you doing having a conversation this night in bed? I'm like, I'm sorry. That's my impression. I try. I try not to go over at the top with my Phil impression. Because after a while it gets grating and then it just sounds like you're putting your nose on it. Like you get like really high, wispy and all that. Kind of reminds me of OSW pretending to be internet wrestling fans. Where it's just like people will get on forums and go, oh, John Cena should join the Nexus. He doesn't know how to handle physical confrontation. Oh God, no. Remember, Mike Watson cowering on the floor and in the fetal position, you know, covered in your own piss, going, I'm an alcoholic. I didn't know what I was doing. Maybe that's why he doesn't remember any of the Pokemon stuff. He was a young alcoholic. He was drinking at the age of 17. I wonder if I still have, and I don't see a whole lot of detractors going back to rewatch it, but the whole the weed in the apartment story. I feel like he mashed it into a computer and he's like talking about some girl he was trying to bang or something. Like that's like the most, that's like Steve Carell in 40-Year-Old Virgin. This is like, you ever touch a boob and it feels like a bag of sand? Like, wait. Well, I may not have had sex before, but I can fuck you up. Yeah. He doesn't understand being alcoholic doesn't excuse him for being a douche. Exactly. Like, I hate people that like take conditions and cower behind it. I have a perfect case in point. A person that was part of this community and part of the other community on part of Game Days for Good, would claim he had a condition and claim that that's the reason for his shitty behavior. And I'm like, no, you don't get to do that. You don't have to get to say, oh, that's why I have these issues. It's like, okay, well, here's the thing. Work on those issues, and then when you stop being a complete and utter twat waffle, you can come back. And they weren't willing to do that. They held subbing to the Twitch channel over my head. They're like, you're gonna miss my sub. I'm like, not really. If that's how you're gonna act, like, unsub to me right now. Like, I don't care. I don't care about your 250 from Twitch. Huh? Back to where I first tasted defeat. Oh. Remember Rubicant. Oh, and he's just right there. Rubicant. He's not actually there. What? What's going on here? Oh, I'm fully, I fully think it is a lie. Oh, never imagined be going through here again. Bro said he had a back problem. Now all of a sudden he can lift weights. Bro's just lazy and wanting people to do work for him. Oh yeah, like it was the way, like John Rambo had to drive him everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh. You better not leave me behind. Oh. I saw that glass. I was like, wait, is this Uh-oh. We better set the sun because attacks are really weak. I truly believe Panda Lee was his first ever girlfriend. Oh yeah, for a serious relationship for sure. And then like when she started to grow up and he didn't, that was kind of the end. Versus like, oh my God, this man's a literal man child. I'm going to be stuck here for the rest of my life. I'd better leave. And she did. And props to her. I hear like she's got a man. She's got a baby. Possibly. But can I just let her be? But first time getting laid. I suppose that they actually did have sex. You've seen those staycation videos and the SGC video. Like she's sitting there bent over, just like, shut up and take me. I don't care about your fucking stupid blog. And he's just like, all right, these are the movies that we bought. Okay, we're gonna watch these tonight and just chillax at the end of the night. It's just like, you're still in one piece. Misty's magic has nothing on our ninjutsu. Of course not. Let's go, master. I'm keeping up with ALT and Fantastic Mr. Sam going through like the evolution of his office and like all the stupid shit he bought for it. Oh, shit. Oh, that killed him. Well, that was useless. The Great Bow. Which I will give that to... Oh, I guess it's gonna be now. You overexerted yourself. Hey, it's Chun-Li, it's Chungers. This dude bought like 10 peripherals in the last year thinking it'll make him a better gamer and what a man-child. Oh, God. Well, he did. Oh, not in the last year. The fucking like all those arm rests and hand rests he bought. Bought like 13 of them. He's like, oh, I gotta actively review them. Like, no, you're not. He'll slave. So you returned from Melbourne. Hopefully you won't treat me like a woman any longer, master. Are you serious? I placed my status as an Elven Ninja above my gender. You got crazy, woman. Not woman, ninja. And let me tell you, that exposition dump before the Unaliska fight, and one time I wish there was a cutscene remover for the Xbox version. Can you not skip cutscenes? Oh, battle axe for the next guy. You cannot. So I died to... Have I played... oh, God, sorry. Oh, God. I forgot to heal up after that last fight. Survive that. Survive that. And you'll survive that. Oh, he survived that. Okay, I gotta catch up on this. Have I played Lunar the Silver Star yet? No, I have not. Lunar is a series I never really got into. It's one that I would always see in like magazine clippings and thinking like, oh, it's like, I didn't even know the term anime, and I was like, yeah, that looks kind of cool. And I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, all that. Maybe. Right now, like the reason I'm doing this, Mushroom Man, I know you haven't been around wow, but this is I'm playing all of the Final Fantasy numbered games. It's a great RPG game. Oh yeah, I should. Well, once Final Fantasy year is done, I've taken the year to play through all the numbered Final Fantasy games because we had a extra life incentive goal last year, and I got a few side games in there. So like I played through 1 through 4 Pixel Remaster, and then we played Stranger Paradise, which, me not being a Soulsborne guy, it didn't really, it drew me in, but didn't draw me in. Like, it was kind of weird, but it's still cool. I think it'd be a little bit cooler if we, if I played it multiplayer. Next character out. Keep yourself focused. Okay, so back to Warband. You cannot. So when I died to Unaliska third form and had to trudge through all those cutscenes again, oh, that's rough. You'd think in a HD remaster of an HD remaster of an HD remaster that there would be something there, right? Ooh, okay. Zangetsu, you're safe. I may be old, my lord, but I'm well experienced. I see that. Rushman over YouTube says my FF rating: number 1, Final Fantasy 6, good choice. Number 2, Final Fantasy 9. Number 3, Final Fantasy 12, and 4, Final Fantasy 7. Ooh. Me, like, I will always put 4 above everything else. Yeah, I know it's a baby game for babies, but like, it was my first one. You never forget your first. That's what I know, like, this is a little grindy. Like, and the switching between chapters is kind of weird. Like, this is like episodic. But I don't know. Like, I don't mind it. Oh, hang on. Partisan. What is the partisan? Oh, another weapon for him. Your first was 4-2. Nice. Oh. Last member of our crew's here. I apologize for my tardiness, sir. Gecko, you missed. But Final Fantasy Tactics, your number one for Final Fantasy as a whole. I never played Tactics. It's kind of a red herring on mine. It was in the running for one of the side games we were playing, but it just never hit on the wheel. All right, Geku. We're dealing with an unknown enemy master. Unknown? I think they arrived here on a meteor from the heavens. They what? Oh, hang on. I'm trying to multitask here. I'm in the middle of factory resetting my tablet. I gotta report back to my boss on it too, because like he bought the same one. And he's just like, oh shit, if it's doing this to yours, it might do it to mine. Because we bought them at the exact same time. Oh god, anyone see The Rock dressed up as his character from Moana in the live action Moana? And everyone's clowning on the wig. Everyone's basically just going, anyway, how was your sex life? They think he looks like Tommy Wiseau. Ha ha ha. What a story, Mark. To see if you're 18-year-old content creator, you'd be your own boss. Duh. Yeah, I know. How do I heal? And then... yeah. But I'm not poor. Duh. Actually, I am very, very poor. Well, I say poor, like my wife and I are living in a nice house. You know, we can afford the bills. It's just right now, like, washer broke and we gotta, you know, get around to getting that replaced. I was looking at getting it fixed, but I had a guy come out and looked at it. You get it, Chief? Bloodfest. I hate. Put the other Triton on him. Oh no! Wait. What did I pick up? Oh no! Wait, the new guy. Get your battle axe. I remember playing this game back on your phone. Yeah, because it was a mobile game too, right? It was on the WiiWare, on the OG Wii. And it was on mobile. There's a 3D version on Steam. But I'm playing this on the PSP, the Final Fantasy IV collection. Like, I theoretically could have played this on actual hardware, but taking out the PlayStation TV and doing the HDCP stripping, it's just... Plus, I'm trying to move everything away from real hardware as much as possible. Damn, this one back there. Plus, I can do this by fast forwarding it to actually get through the grindy parts. Yeah, that's something on the list. I definitely do want to try that out. So I like to try a tactics game out sometime. Because I know, like, and there's some ones that are, like, based on properties that are right at my alley. Like, there's, there's one based on TMNT that just came out. I'm pretty sure it just came out, or it's coming out soon. Oop. I know there's a Metal Slug one that came out. I think it's still on Game Pass. Oh yeah, I would get the latest one. Unless people really wanted me to play the OG PS1 version. Or the GBA version. Not War of the Lions. Which one's that? Is that the PSP one? It's PSP. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. Oh. Oh, Tactics Advance is another game entirely. Really? It's the same game with different dialogue. Oh, okay. And see, unlike the guy, I don't presume to know anything. I just have a general idea about stuff. I don't claim I know everything and then come back and just say, oh, what's that? I don't even know. Are there rivals in Pokemon? I don't even know. So I'm not DSP. Oh God. Oh yeah, I found a random ass TikTok someone did where they're talking about early on. I never knew about this, but apparently early on in MGS2, you can get the made up drug that steadies your heart rate and your breathing when you're in sniper rifle, when you're playing with a sniper. But there's no sniper rifle on the tanker level. You have to wait until you're on the big shell. And this guy was like, oh yeah, you can get it early. You contact Otacon, he tells you all about it. I'm like, I never knew that. And apparently if you use it, it's supposed to cure seasickness, and it stops the boat from shaking. They demonstrated this by showing off the Ogla fight, and I was like, that's kind of cool. And then there's like this little thing where, like, if you contact Otacon after using it, he's just like, yeah, my seasickness, it's gone. It's like, Snake, it doesn't cure seasickness. It's a placebo effect. What? But the funny thing is, this is like, I don't think he said it by name, but like he showed footage of someone trying to snipe without using the Panaxium or whatever it's called. And in text, it said, godlike DSP gameplay. I snorted. I chuckled. Well, this is your legacy. This is your legacy. No one cares that you're good, that you think you're good at video games, because you're not. People will know you for being bad at video games, begging for money, and jerking off on May 1st. Let's see. Oh. I'll take that. Yeah, what this? Kunai with chain. The May 1st burst on May 1st. Oh yeah. And a croc liar. Oh yeah. Which more people need to see. Like, it's unfortunate that you have to go through all of that 5-hour side scrollers interview with Craig and Adam. I wish there was like a more condensed version of that. I know there's like detractors have like live reacted to it, but like still that just like amps it up even more. Also, God, knowing him, he's probably gonna have like all mentions of May 1st banned on his channel on that day. He's like, yes, I know what's going on. We don't need to talk about it. It's kind of like the if you go to the Vic Voss video and catch all of his lies. Oh, there's like one thing he didn't lie about, and that was the fact that Cat had a restraining order put up against Subaru Man. Oh. That was actually true, and nobody knew about that because it was never brought up. And then like you mentioned it, and you know what happened? People looked into it. Hey.
You got
Yeah, the rated R superstar. You think you know him?
We had so much fun playing Gotham Knights with you guys all weekend.
That was a nice change of pace there.
You know, this is like date night weekend.
Yeah. That does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gotham Knights is fun. Yeah. Oh, there she is. It's her. Who? You know her? She's the one that came from the meteor. I suspect she's the one of the enemy leaders. Goodness, she's still only a young child. What's her next move? We must avoid a frontal attack at all costs. For you to say so, Gaku, she must be very powerful indeed. Yeah, they beat a bunch of Krillins. Watch yourself, everyone. We must act carefully. If Kat and him are on a weight loss journey and Kat loses weight, she'll definitely leave him when the dude comes along. I don't know. He may have brainwashed her enough to think that no one else would ever love her, and that Phil's the best that she can get. Look at this. Chain whip. Chain whip. All right. Yeah, the reset is done. Time to reinstall everything. And hopefully remember all my logins. Ooh. This may not be good. Alright, Magic's down. Oh, that's nice. I mean, if you have to take off and go be a good Grampy, I understand. Family first. Because, oh man, like, old acquaintance of mine who moved back out west quite a number of years ago. She's a mama now, and I was like, she's doing the same thing and keeping pictures of her baby off screen, so I understand that. I'd love to see photos there, because I don't know how they're all doing. Oh. Edge has memories of that day. Who's that? You cannot win against this adversary. What? Run. Run away from here as fast as you can. Run. Who are you? Father. Mother. Rubicant. Some rat to burrow the wind, I see. You're the one who doesn't belong, I'd say. Master, don't provoke her. What do you mean? Why have you activated this tower? What is your reason for this? There's no use to explain to inferior species. What did you say? You dare look down on us? Inferior species? Yeah, perhaps you have a point. You have some sense, I see. Well, I do my best, but I do realize that humans have the power to adapt, right? Adapt? Don't let your guard down, Master. In that case, it would be smart for me to settle this quickly. What? You don't need to know. Oop. Ifrit. Rydia. What happened to Rydia? Oh. Okay, obviously attacking Ifrit's not doing anything, so... Yeah, I saw the video. Jaden's actor posted on his socials. Sean Ferrick did a half-hour, pretty much like big talking point there. Like, you could have condensed this into something shorter, but oh, trapped. You may now. You may die now. Not if I can help it. You have nowhere to run. You think? Return to the moon. The reactivation of the tower. Our mother and father are the image of Rubicant. Everything's happening just as it did before. Your bravado ends here. Oh. Ninja vanish. Trying to escape the inevitable. Incomprehensible. Where are we? It's a dead end. Why did you bring us here? Do you have a plan? What do you have in mind exactly? Good to see things haven't changed here either. It's been a while since I've seen... I don't remember a chapter there. This place is some kind of ninja stronghold. Amazing master. She's coming for us. Forget her. Just keep running. Oh, shit. We can't keep going forever. Oh. I'm not dropping any gil, and where are you taking us, master? Who is that girl anyway? Yeah, with Star Trek, we'll have to wait and see what happens, because the only thing we know for sure is that at least they haven't canceled Strange New Worlds. Like, it's getting its 5th and final seasons. But any new projects, I think, might be on hold. And I think it's like people are blaming like the people that keep screaming woke and all this. I don't think it was that. I think it's just the new merger coming up, and they're just gonna stop and reassess after that new Star Trek for a while. Yeah. What's this? The enemy's new airship? All right, we can escape in this. But it's an enemy ship. Who cares? I'm sure she'd rather be flown by us anyway. At a time we need it the most. I'm supposed to just give you a trout, do you? This beauty? Not a chance. It's a dead end. There's no chance but to fight our way out. Master. Ifrit. Are you done? Alright, you win. Ah, so you finally accepted the inevitable. I have to admit you got me. There's one thing I'd like to know before I die, though. What happened to Baron? To Cecil? Baron is gathering all the world's crystals by the order of King Cecil. I see. Well, now there's no doubting it. History is repeating itself right before our eyes. Your superior kind won't know it, but our kind have a little something called instinct. Master! Oh shit. Yeah. Geronimo! Ah! Choosing death of their own free will? Incomprehensible. Twirling, twirling, twirling towards freedom. Ow. What luck. Where are we? An airship? Edge. Hey, Rydia, I haven't died and gone to heaven, right? What? Why did you just fall off the sky? History is repeating itself. That's all. though I couldn't be sure everything would work out like this time. So that was a complete gamble on your part, Master? How could you be so reckless with your own life? Hey, Luca, looking good there. Well, thank you. Not as good as you are, though. Who's that? The man in black. Sorry to disappoint you, but we don't have time for a reunion right now. Huh? Where'd you come from? You keep saying that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. Oh. And all right, that chapter's done. Okay. Sure, the classic music's on there. Okay, Porm's tail, Edge's tail, and Kane's tail. Well then, let's begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. Hi.
I showered.
You did shower.
Love you.
Love you too.
It was so cold down here earlier before I went to work. My feet were almost frozen. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I didn't have the heater or anything on down here.
Hmm.
I had the stream on my computer.
Okay. Where's Palom? Oh, not again. There wasn't those amount of deals. Face down the Fury Hordes when I cast an awesome blizzard and ow. How many times are you gonna be late for training? The Elder's really angry. Okay. I got some news that EA was shutting down Battlefield Hardline, but just the console version, not PC. Yeah. We might do a game day in that soon. Just to say goodbye to that server. How many times was I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that sick skull of yours? Jesus Christ, I can't talk. A deal growing enough to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Tella was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Aw, not again. You know yourself to blame, you know. Forget this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Palom! What a troublesome one. Please let me go after him, Elder. Sorry, just checking out what's on Fortnite right now. They put Mad Moxie back in. Let's drag him back before the Elder gets any angrier. Oh. Auto dash on. Just a normal person like you can never understand what going through head of a genius like Palom. Give it up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not going to start my training all over again. No way. No. The Elder wants to see you again. I decided against this action stage to see how wrong I was. You're better than this, Palom. And I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Tellah. Fine, you're right. You win. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Palom? Is that so? There's nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you're trying to say? Come on, Elder, you know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue. You think so too, right, Porom? Without us, Cecil wouldn't have made it anywhere near Mountain Ordeals. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? I suppose you have a point. I know I do, because I'm gonna become a sage, just like old man Tellah. What am I looking at here? Okay, I'll worry about that later. I'm gonna become a sage, just like old man Tellah. Tellah, you say you have a long way to go, Palom. Growth is not something gained on your own. It is the product of all people who you have met along the way, from Cecil to Tellah to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. You don't need to tell me. And this is a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leaving Mystia. It is still too soon for you. Too soon? Well, when is it not going to be too soon? Even you have truly understood the words I have spoken. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do, yes. All right. I'll be out of here in a flash. Cecil, the others better be ready for me. Palom. Are you sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course, the meetings and partings one experience in life help to strengthen the self. Yes, Elder. I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday, Porom. I what? It's written on your face, plain as day. Oh. The vanished lunar whale. Several years later. Haha, finally I'm on course to become a sage. My daughter just picked them up. Free at last, free at last. Oh, I'm sure you miss him. Well, I miss Kaipo first. Because it's Tellah's homeland, of course. What do you think? That's all? What do you mean that's all? Don't you understand anything? Huh? The title of sage isn't something to be obtained. It's something that's granted to you. Yeah, that's right. I knew that already. Then who do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. You maybe sent twice to Lee and little dude is like a monkey. That sounds adorable. No one's gonna call you a sage just because you learned black and white magic. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Palom. And learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself. That goes without saying, Porum. Are you sure you know? Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself not long ago. Just like you're doing right now. Wow, really? I knew it. Eventually, the Elder returned to Mystia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Tella, meanwhile, continued his travels for years afterwards, using his power for the good of all mankind. Have I ever played Chrono Cross? No. I want to, though. I've got it, like the Radical Dreamers edition on Xbox. I've played Chrono Trigger once, many years ago. How long did you do that for? But Chrono Cross never played that. Oh, at least decades. That long? At the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. I didn't know that. Of course, it will take longer for you than it did for him. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. Chrono's better than Cross is better than Trigger? Really? Oof, finally. What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's the middle of this huge damn Saiyan desert in front of us, so we should rest up while we can, you know. Convenient excuse. And here we are. Not a long journey at all. Wow, it's Kaipo. We're here. What should we do first? Let's take it easy for now. You just spent days resting on that ship. I'll quit complaining. What's the big deal? Tella's grave right by the water. Oh, that guy's still around? Yeah, I heard a lot about Wild Arms. How long do we have any more war? I don't see why people can't become a great city like any other. Oh, is that Anna's grave too? Oh, that sucks. Tell the great sage rests here in the desert oasis together with his beloved daughter Anna. The old man's grave. Well, don't just stand there. Offer your respects to him. Tella, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity. And may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Palm. He really needs it. Hey, old man. Guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. I hope you're watching over me, Tella. Because someday I'm going to be a great sage just like you. Is this why you wanted to come into Kaipo? Yeah, I just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know. Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, was in this desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. I didn't realize Anna was here too. Anna, the woman Edward loved with all of his heart. She must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom. Anna, I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possess within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I, too, have a chance to become a woman like you, a woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. What? Nothing. Right, on a train then to the underground waterway. That's a nice tribute. I never played any of the Wild Arn games. But I heard it's a cool concept, you know. A Wild West JRPG. If it's fun to travel so far away from home, do take it easy while you're here. They say a girl who once fell ill here has become Queen of Baron. I'm sure she's a sight to behold nowadays. Yeah. That's where Rosa was. And he had to get the Sand Ruby to bring her back to get rid of Desert Fever or whatever she had. Oh shit. Better find a tent in here somewhere. These poems like so happy. It's like, yeah, I want to shoot lightning. It's supposed to be the place that Priscilla and Tesla first met. What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I keep walking down this path, aren't I? If I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? I'm gonna be a sage if I keep this up. Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training. Oop. That takes me there too, I guess. Oop. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Huh. I'm seeing here. These dainty hands have never done a day's hard work. Not professional around the house. Oh, not as a professional around the house. Look at how much trouble he has opening a sauce container. Oh my god, he has problem opening up a Chick-fil-A sauce container. Yeah, his ESP tries it was Chick-fil-A. Okay. Oh, the next recomp got released. Bomberman 64 recomp. I have to see what the hacking community does with that. Oh yeah, I gotta check with Melanie and see if she still has. I'm pretty sure she does. Some fans that made a Marvel Heroes Omega server. So like a fan server is up to play Marvel Heroes again. Which I can't remember. Melanie will like have to let me know what it was like. I'm pretty sure it's a Diablo like. Oh, gotta go back. Man, right, low on MP. I better get that. Oh, I don't think I have a tent. Well, I have a tent. Okay. And ether just in case. I know I'm close to the save point, but you gotta be too careful. Oh god, there's another thing out of this mouth. People were telling him to Phil, I mean for Pokemon, we're telling him to like hold down the A button to increase catch rate, and he goes, what do you mean? How do I do that? It's the simplest of instructions. Hold A down to increase catch rate. What do you mean, stupid? Ah, shit. Only another tent. Gaia gear. Crap. That's all the way over there. Also, and I fucking hate he didn't get to do this. Someone was trying to troll him and be like, hey, if you want a better catch rate, hold down A, B, and X and Y. Not knowing that that's like the quick reset. And if you don't actively save, you lose all your progress. When someone's like, big ups to whoever Detractor was trying to get him to do that. I was like screaming at the TV, like, do it, do it, do it. Oop, oop. Oh, I get it. I'm like, why are people focusing on Phil's naming of his Spearow? He named it after fucking LTG. Totally not obsessed, by the way. Oh, it was just a maiden's kiss. God damn it. Although I think I am going to go back to the village and actually get some tents, because I don't like this. Oh. I was like, yes, change me back. I was gonna say, if you want to watch someone interesting playing Pokemon, we're gonna send everyone over tonight after I'm done this stream to Red Rope if he's still alive. He's doing a Nuzlocke in Fire Red right now, and he was just like, oh, a peach ass toad. Oh. Ooh, oh. Where's the end? Where's the end? What? You can't make this shit free? Item shop, item shop. Where is the item shop? Oh, gotta be in the end. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot to check his Robe Live right now. What the hell is that? An actual NHL game on my Twitch? Prime Video Canada. Ottawa Senators versus the Rangers. Okay. But don't live react to it or else you get in trouble. Oh dear God, I forgot he's gonna be playing Fel's gonna be playing goddamn Retro Rewind tonight. All right. Oh, attack is down. Okay. The black magic's up. Yes, I hope. Well, how's everyone doing tonight? What y'all up to? Capturing monsters. Oh, you're doing the monster capturing thing in 10? That reminded me again. Whose weapon is it you try to get in that? You don't recall, okay. Yeah, distinctly remember though, for that you have to use a specific weapon bought at that area. It has like the lowest attack possible, but ooh, excuse me, my butt. So it has like the smallest attack points possible, but you get it on the final hit, you capture it. That's why pulling the trigger makes you go that fast. Oop. Good thing I didn't mean kiss for that. I'm curious how I don't have we don't have the twin spell anymore, twin cast. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which button does which. Well, fuck. I gotta have Maiden's Kiss. Yeah, I forgot you take Blizzard, not Lightning. Nope, not that way yet. Yep. So what else is everyone up to? No, we're been playing some Final Fantasy X. Anyone else play anything while you got me in the background, or? Oh, right there. Oh, there we go. Because I don't have a whole lot of Maiden's Kisses, and I don't have Enzua learned. Probably best just to avoid the fights with multiple toads. Oh, there's a Maiden's Kiss. Yeah, let's keep an eye on WWE Twitter right now. Like, man, Brock opens up the show and Oba Fane open up. Like, man, he putting Oba Fane's mad over. I'm kind of curious whether or not he'll like put him over. At the exit already? Not just yet. What? Can you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby? A big one? Oh yes, now you mention it. Things are about to get serious. We better get some rest once we're back above ground. You got that right. Cottage. A unicorn horn. All right. Get outside here and then go fight the... Wait a minute, Palm. That's too dangerous. That monster's at the bottom of this waterfall. Is there any other path? Doesn't look that way. You scared? No, of course not. Let's go then. Oof. Holy hell, let's fight. Oh my god, he counter rate. There goes my first step from the passive stagehood. Don't let your guard down. I know. Oh! There's one that's okay with lightning. Oh, there we go. Okay. Will that do any damage to him? Alright, try fire on you. Okay, you're fire. Okay, those attack. Those just attack, I should say. Oh, God. Nice attack. Okay. There we go. And got Berserk. So much for Sage trial number 1. Ouch. What was that for? You had your eyes on that monster from the start, didn't you? You knew Tella had problems with it and you wanted to test your metal on it yourself. Yeah, something like that. What now? I'm really kind of thinking a Sage would have, Palom. Of course. You should think a little more about how to use your magic. Well. Yeah. Several more years later. Where did Palom run off to this time? Our first just missed in years and he decided to pull a no-show on me. And now look who's here. Palom, that you? Yeah, you look completely grown up on me, girl. Sorry to keep you waiting, didn't mean to. Oh, not at all. It should be the one thanking you. Preparing an airship for us and everything. Actually, you're the one helping me out here. I just upgraded the Falcon, you see? It needed a test flight or two anyway. I suppose he's not coming. No, it's nothing. Thanks again. So, we're heading to Miss? That's right. Oh, wait till you see Rydia. She's more beautiful than ever now, you know? I'm sure she is. It's been quite a few years since we last met. You certainly give her a run for her money, though. No, Sid, don't flatter me like that. I don't ever lie to women. For them, I say ever love and truth. In that case, thank you very much. Ready to go then, my dear? Falcon's dream to ride on, a dream to ride on now. The upgrade really done the trick this time. Palom, what are you doing here? What, am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you now? Can you believe this girl said? No, Palom. You really ought to treat the women in your life better, you know, like I do. I would happily if the woman in question didn't spend all day living, giving me lip. How long has Palom been aboard the Falcon, Sid? He paid me a visit over in Baron, actually. What? Palom, you crossed the Devil's Road into Baron? Is there something wrong with that? You can't just go through the Devil's Road without telling anyone. What if something happened to you in there? Then what? Yeah, whatever you, what are you, my mother now? Hey now, I know you are a rebellious teenager and all, pal, but come on. It has nothing to do with that. Yeah, so I guess the two of you are really growing up, aren't you? Look at the mist, the village of summoners. The grave in the north of town belongs to Rydia's mother. Thanks, Kane Cecil. We used to live cowering in fear of monsters, but age is all but forgiven nowadays. Thanks to Rydia, Cecil, and that young man who sneaks in here sometimes, we couldn't feel more secure now. Great, you learn some summoning magic through acquiring certain items. Oh wait, I already have all that. Cranks. You know, based on what happened to this town, I don't think you should be having bomb cranks in random treasure chests or bomb fragments. Just saying. Here lies the monthly summoner who protects our village. Rydia, how wonderful to see you again. Palom, Palom. Hey, don't forget about me, girl. You've come here all the time, Sid. My goodness, you two are all grown up now, aren't you? Glad to see you're in good health, Rydia. How are you doing, Palom? Okay. What brings you here today? We just thought we'd pay you a visit since it's been so long. Oh, thank you very much. Take your time here. It'd be lovely to have you. Listen, I know we just got here, but I got a favor to ask. Huh? What's that? I want to go to Freymarch. What? I didn't realize you were interested in the Eldians. It's for my training. You're trying to become a sage, aren't you? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say trying, but... Well then, maybe a quick visit would be good for you. Rydia? Are you sure? I haven't been back lately myself. Why don't we all go and take a look around? This is a job for the Falcon, then. Pal, this is why you came to see Sid in the first place, isn't it? About time you figured it out. Let's get ready to leave then. You'll be joining us, right, Paul? Alright. I'm pretty sure she'd rather stay here and hold down the fort. I'm going to. Ready to go, Sid? You got it. I'll be a snap of the new Falcon. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe I should stop doing the gruffy older man voice for Sid. Just run the Falcon. Transport, this is Solo. Better take off. I can't get to you. I'll take you out on the Falcon. Give me your other hand, honey. I can't hold you. Oh. Hang on, the Falcon's ready to fly. You mind if we stop by the Dwarven Castle? No problem, my dear. I was just thinking that myself. I get to see Luca again, pal. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, really? Now. Sid, well. Haven't seen you in a dog age, King Gear. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, Rydia. And who would this pair be? It's good to see you again, Your Highness. I am Porum of Mystia, and I'm Palom. How could I not have known? You've grown so much, both of you. Are they here? Luca. Palom, Poem, Sid too. It's great to see you, Luca. Yo. Yes, become a stylish old lady since I last saw you. Do you like it? I was never a fan of dwarven fashion, really. So what brings you all here? We were hoping that Rydia could take us to the Fey March. It's part of my stage training. Is it now? Well, I appreciate you paying us a visit then. Feel free to stop by anytime you please. You are family to every dwarf in the underworld. We better get going. What? You're leaving already? How rude of you, pal. We just came by to say hello, Porum. We'll come back soon, Luca. I'll go with you. Hey now, let's not get carried away. You don't mind, do you, Father? I want to ride on Sid's airship. Luca, I don't want you getting in their way. Interested in my ship, are you? I expect nothing less from the Dwarven Princess. So it's okay? Sure, but only as far as the passage to the Eldians, okay? Wahoo! Oh, that's wonderful, Luca. I tell you, all this child talks about is you guys. I wouldn't believe how she goes on about Pal. Hey, whoa. I don't know what you're talking about, Father. Hey, settle down. I told you I don't want you causing any trouble. Okay. So Sid officially part of our party, is he just here to fly the ship? So how have you been? Okay. Why are you being so shy for? Shut up, I'm not. So you're really trying to become a sage? We're almost there. Prepare for landing, everyone. Luca, you come up and help me. Okay. All right, Luca, would you mind waiting here for us with Sid? How come? You don't want me to come along, Paul? We're here for training, Luca. So that's not all. Oh? Alright, we'll just run some maintenance on the Falcon while we're waiting. There's a few issues with the engines I gotta do something about. Okay. We'll be back soon. See you later. Sure thing. Good luck. Hang in there, pal. Oh, okay, alright. Okay. That's where we're gonna end it for the night. And I'll pick this up tomorrow. It's probably gonna be my only chance to play it because possibly we have a podcast to do on Thursday. Cool. Cool. All right. Let me check YouTube, but I don't think there's anyone streaming on YouTube right now. Oh, he's booting up the live stream. I'm surprised that Vika's not streaming. I would be like he'd be the one that restreams Phil doing this retro rewind game. I guess not. All right. I gotta say goodnight, YouTube. We'll see you tomorrow for another part. Looks like we're almost ready to wrap this up there. So I got that. I forget. Is it Rydia after? No, I already did Rydia's story. I'm trying to remember what other parts were left. I know Kane's like the last one, so not sure. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.